Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're here at Rio Dorado looking at our nice new trams. I actually did get new trams after we finished last time. I realized there were new ones available. So yeah, they're nice and shiny and new. Today, however, we are going to now move on to the other side of our little plan, which is right here at Lemon Grove. We need to put in an airport here so we can, well, have some place for the planes to go. But I figure it's a good place where right now we're using boat travel to get across. So this should help get some traffic or get some people across the map. I'm still undecided about where to put it, though. I think putting it here by the train station is a good idea, just like we did for Rio Dorado. I'm just not sure how to go about doing it, to be honest. I wonder if I could just put buildings on the other side of this. No, because I still want trams to go straight to the airport. Oh dear. See, down here would be, I mean, I could easily expand this out and put the airport right here, but we would also have to run public transit out here. I don't really want to have to do that. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. What we'll do is this. We're going to rearrange a whole lot of this. We're going to elevate, we're going to put this track down flat again like it was before. Elevate this one. We already have this side elevated. Elevate it, use that Japanese elevated station. We'll use that right there. Put our, basically move what this street is right now, move all of that over to this side, and then put the airport here, which will mean rerunning this track as well. But at least it will let us put the train station and the public transit and everything all together. Okay, so you can go right there. Make you all out. Okay, all of that is pretty much cleared out. Smooth that a little bit more. All right, I think the first thing I should do is put in the street. And I think if I put it right here next to this, it's going to be perfect because it's still going to be, well, actually, it'll probably be a little bit narrower, but it'll make sure we have enough room to do everything. Let's grab this. I'm not going to worry about putting electric or anything on it at the moment. We can do that later. Okay, how does that look? All right, that looks pretty good. I think that'll work. So now, let's take that out. That's going to go too. And this is all going to have to go because we're going to be at a different height, so. There. Okay, that's good. Now, we're going to have to rearrange some of this. Okay, let's rearrange this. You can go bye-bye. Now, let's go ahead and extend this out. I suppose I can go ahead and... No, I don't want that to curve like that. We'll leave that right there for now. Okay, so this is where our trams are right now. We're going to have this come up here. I want that to be at more or less a 90. And then, where's the other side of this? We had it right here. So it looks like it's coming down to here, but we'll go ahead and reconnect this. And just keep that as is. And then let's see. I'll take these out. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the museum, isn't it? Yeah, that's museum. Yeah, we've got all these different options here now, but I think I'm going to stick with the same thing we've been using. Large, new, that, both, electric. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there's that. We can go ahead and put our tram tracks on it as soon as autosave is done. There, and we can take it off there. Actually, no, I need to leave it on there so I can somehow get trams that are in weird places out of here. Yeah, we'll just do this so these trams can get out of these locations. Okay, so that's good. So now, let's see. I don't know if I'll need to get rid of that or not. We'll see. Let's go to this. Buildings. There we go. The Japanese station. Track type. We're going to put high speed on here. Catenary. We're not using electric, are we? No. Platform length. Let's make this 240. There we go. Let's see. I think we want to go this direction. Is that right? Oh, that's right. This is a little bit different in terms of where we want to place things. So I really want... Yeah, because we need to connect right there. Oh, how am I going to do this? That's right, because we used that different stuff before. Yeah, maybe we better use that other... Maybe we better use the other station for this. Let's see. Yeah, right around there should be fine. So let's go ahead and use this one. This is what we've used before because it sticks off to one side, which makes it sort of perfect for connecting up to the Japanese one. Okay, this. Connect to there. Oh, and I probably did not configure this properly. Both. And then here. That. Do you have electric? Yeah, you do. You're all set. Okay, good, good, good. Now we'll come back and do the train station. There we go. So we'll just nestle this right in there. So that is all connected. So people can go straight from the tram station here into the train station. And we do have more tracks on this than we need. We're only going to use the center two. Let's go ahead and grab this, that. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. We'll use that one. I'd say that looks good. All right, let's go ahead and build that. Connect the other side of it. Go. You realize planes are going to have to land coming over this stuff. Yes, indeed, Growler. You are quite correct. I think that's good, too. Yeah, if the planes end up clipping through our train lines, I'm going to be very, very upset. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I think that's connected. Okay, we don't need to do anything with those. They're just passing through. Okay, so we've got this here. can I, just out of curiosity, can I do this? It will let me do it. There's stuff right in the way. Maybe when I place it, it'll disappear. No, though, it's still going to be cars driving through stuff. Oh, well. You know what? It's going to stay. I don't care. It's just going to stay just like that. Okay. So this is good. Let's go ahead and do actually this. I'm going to reduce that to that there. And then I want to curve this onto it. There we go. So we're sort of connecting up to other areas, which would be very, very handy in the way all of this is. Can I get you to connect to this? Do you not like going under there? How can one street be fine going under there and the other one not? Let's try without that there. There we go. That let me do it. Okay. And then can I connect this to it right here? No, it wants to connect to the train track instead of connecting to the street where I want it. There we go. And we can go ahead and narrow that because we don't need that to be wide there. I'm going to leave the little nub. Okay, so that looks good. We're connected nicely in different locations, so that, I think, all will work just fine. And I am going to have to figure out how to do some of this stuff. We'll see. All right, but now we can go ahead and do the airport. That's not an airport. There we go. There's the airport. And let's straighten this out here. It does not like something here. I'm not sure what, though. Well, I had to delete practically everything, but I figured out there was an itty-bitty piece of track from this that was left over from this that was in the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in here. Now, how do I want to place this? Where is my other track? It's right over here somewhere. Is this going to be a good spot for it? Let's go with that spot right there. I'm going to rearrange things a little bit, though. Let's get rid of these. I want to put the terminal right here. And let's see, we'll put... I don't want it quite that far down. We'll put it right there. And then we'll put a passenger terminal for it right there. Cool. Okay. So that's in good shape. I need to smooth some stuff out here, but we'll get back to that. I think what I need to do here is this. We're going to have to take this whole station out. And I think move it so that it can easily pass. I don't remember how big this was. I think I had the setup so I had a pass through on it. So we'll do this. We want standard, no catenary. I think the rest of this looks fine. Okay. Not going to actually do this yet. I'm just going to run this over here and see how well it seems to look. Yeah, I think that'll work. Just need to back this up some more and get all the stuff connected. Okay, I got this moved. and I got it reconnected all the way through. So that one's good to go. Now we just need to get this one going, and I am going to have to leave this raised enough for that to get through. With that, or they're going to be crossing each other. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's try. Oops. Let's try this. I don't know why it wants to be going up like this. Let's try doing this instead. So instead of doing that, let's raise this up just a bit. Try to line it up with this as best I can. And we'll use that. Okay. Not really very straight, but it's there. I think if I trim this back a little bit, it'll help. I'm not sure which side I'm connected to there. Yeah, that's right. That is going to be a problem. I really should have left this one raised, I think. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, I took all that out and got this back in. I think part of the problem I was having is that there was still an upslope at the end of this track here. I had to cut it back further so I could get it going right. So now, let's see here. Let's see, how can I do this? Actually, I'll probably want this to be right about here. No, we'll use that. Nope. There we go. That should work. It's a little odd, but it does the job. All right, now we got two of the tracks reconnected. Now the trick is to get this last one done. Nope. That. So let's grab this. And we're going to come around to here. Thankfully, it seems to like connecting to that one spot. We're bridging over that station. I had to realize I was going to be doing that. Okay, I think that's good. That looks good. Okay, and now this one. find the track. There it is. Okay. Need to, oops, go up just a bit. That looks really good too. Okay. So everything's reconnected. I just need to put signals back where we've disconnected or where we've deleted them. Oh, and get this road reconnected. That shouldn't be too difficult. And then fix our routes. All right, all our trains seem to be running okay. Got our road reconnected. I really need to upgrade this. I keep forgetting to do it. Let's go to highway. Let's go to this one. Here. Since this is our only street level artery between these two cities. There. Okay. So hopefully that'll help that out a little bit. Let's see. And of course we've got some more connections now. I'd like to put one over here, but I don't see where I could put it, to be honest. Suppose I could connect this to here. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's go ahead and get our air service going. So let's go from here to here. And this will be the Lemon Grove to Rio Dorado air service. Grab this guy. And let's see, passenger. We got two different constellations we can choose from. We'll go with this one. And let's just put 2 on there for right now. Well, the interior on this is nice. Surprised we don't have any jets yet, though. There we go, finally leveling out. It's like most like regional flights, you just reach cruising altitude and then it's time to start descending again. See? Now, let's hope we don't clip any bridges doing this. Whoa, whoa, that was a little zippier than I wanted. There we go. That's better. Yeah, this track over on the left here is the one that's really sort of in the way. We do clear it, though. I do have this running at high speed so we can see the whole flight without sitting here forever. And there's not going to be anyone to pick up here now. It has not been running long enough to have any passengers ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Take it back. We have 6. I'm shocked. I would not have expected us to already have passengers. I don't see the other airplane. I wonder where that one went to. Yeah, and we clear that one just fine, too. All right, cool. So our airport is working fine. It is a busy area that they have to fly into. Wow. Got a lot of people here. Quite a lot of people here. You could use some more trams on here. Okay, and then we'll do this one too. There. Yeah, look at all the people waiting. Wow. I did set up each route so that they can use any of the platforms. So the clockwise route uses all three of these, and the counterclockwise route uses the ones on the lower level, all three of the ones in the lower level. I just want to see people going in and out of the airport. There we go. People coming up the ramp and going straight on in. That's excellent. Oh, here's our other airplane showing up. Well, despite all the stuff we had to do to get this to actually work, I'm pretty pleased with the fact that it does indeed work. I'll be interested to see how well this all does. Wait, where'd that plane go? Let's hop on it. There we go. There we go. Now we're pacing right alongside the train. All right, guys. That is it. We got our first air travel going. I don't know if we're going to do any of the other locations. We'll just have to wait and see how things go. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.